And good evening. We begin with the latest from the National Governors Association summer meeting here in Rhode Island. The leaders of U.S. states and territories have spent the last few days meeting with each other, with foreign dignitaries, and with executives. Attendance was off the charts, the largest participation ever at an NGA meeting. Vice President Mike Pence and Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau were the headliners yesterday, talking about health care and trade. Eyewitness News reporter Kim Kalunian is in Providence now with a roundup of day 3. Kim?
Well, it was an eventful couple of days for the more than 30 governors who attended the National Governors Association Summer Conference here in Providence. And the final day featured everything from drones to protests to the promise of bringing Tesla sales here to the Ocean State. A tech-centric finale to the National Governors Association summer meeting in Providence, complete with a drone to pass off, or at least try to pass off, the gavel to the new NGA chair.
It was close, but pretty good.
That chairman, Nevada Governor Brian Sandoval, giving his high praise to the host state and Governor Gina Raimondo.
Really a compliment to you and to the people of Rhode Island for what you've accomplished and made this a marvelous meeting.
I can't tell you how many people have said to me, Rhode Island's amazing, I love it.
The 3-day-long conference capped off with speeches from former Microsoft CEO Stephen Ballmer and Elon Musk of Tesla, PayPal, and SpaceX fame. In his Q&A with Sandoval, he discussed autonomous cars.
But if you were to say go out 20 years, overwhelmingly, things are electric, autonomous, overwhelmingly.
Fully autonomous?
Fully autonomous.
So no one will have to touch the steering wheel if there is one?
There will not be a steering wheel.
And made a plea for proactive regulation of artificial intelligence.
AI is a fundamental risk to the existence of human civilization.
And while his warning brought a hush over the room inside, outside wasn't so quiet. Another day of protests. This time, the environment and climate change were the focus. By late afternoon, the governors departed Providence for a series of private events in Newport. Governor Raimondo hopeful that the sights and sounds will leave a lasting impression.
Someone will be a tourist here who otherwise wouldn't have. So I think there will be long-term benefits.
And there is a bit of irony in the fact that Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla, spoke here in Rhode Island, where law currently prohibits direct manufacturer to consumer sales of cars. That's the only way Teslas are currently sold. Governor Raimondo did have a private one-on-one meeting with Musk, and she says she hopes to change that law now and hopes to see Teslas sold here in the near future. In Providence with the Mobile Newsroom, I'm Kim Kalunian, Eyewitness News.
Thanks, Kim. And for more coverage of the National Governors Association Rhode Island meeting, head to WPRI.com. There you'll find Danielle North's one-on-one interview with Governor Raimondo about the event's Ocean State impacts.